Well, hey guys, we're way off in Chickasaw County, Mississippi today. We're going to visit the grave of and pay our respects to another incredible Mississippi musician today. We're going to see if we can learn a little bit about Bunny Williams. And I gotta tell you, I had forgotten Bunny was here until I watched a video made by one of my favorite YouTube folks, Backroads, and well, here we are. Milam B. Williams was born on March 28, 1948, not too far from here in Okolona, Mississippi. His older brother Earl could play lots of different instruments, and this helped Bunny to want to play the piano. Bunny met the other founding members of the Commodores in 1967 when they were freshmen at Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. Bunny became a keyboard player and songwriter with the band. In 1969, they traveled to New York City and recorded a single called Keep On Dancing. Bunny wrote the Commodore's first hit, an instrumental track called Machine Gun. He wrote or helped write many Commodore's hits. They include Old Fashioned Love, Patch It Up, The Bump, Rapid Fire, I'm Ready, Better Than Never Than Forever, Mary Mary, Quick Draw, X-rated movie, Wonderland, Only You, You Don't Know That I Know, Let's Get Started, and my favorite, Brick House. One interesting story I found on that great research engine called Wikipedia, while on his way to a concert in 1980, Williams crash landed his single-engine plane on a freeway in Phoenix, Arizona. He and the Commodore's press agent escaped injury by jumping from the plane just before it burst into flames. Bunny Williams left the Commodores in 1989. He refused to perform with the band in South Africa. Milam B. Williams passed away on Sunday, July the 9th, 2006 at MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston, Texas. His obituary states that he was born on Easter Sunday, and of course that he was one of the founding members of the Commodores. Milam was apparently a very humble man who loved life and his family and friends. He grew up here in North Mississippi and went on to create or help create some of the most definitive music of his generation. The Commodores, this American funk and soul sound was mostly successful in the late 70s and early 80s. Bunny's creativity and writing ability and his work on the keyboard helped it make it so. I almost forgot to tell you that the Commodores signed with Motown in November of '72 and garnered lots of public attention while they opened for the Jackson 5 while on tour. The Commodores have been inducted into the Alabama Music Hall of Fame, the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, and they also have been nominated for a Grammy 9 times, having won once. I mean, my goodness, folks, when you think about all the music created by the Commodores when Bunny Williams was part of that creative force, it's just mind-boggling to me. They certainly created a lot of joy in my life. And there he is, keyboardist and creative genius, Milam Bunny Williams. And folks, if you're still with us, we'd appreciate it if you'd bump that like button and maybe share this thing on your favorite social media. Well, folks, I sure do hope you learned a thing or two about Bunny Williams today and about Mississippi creativity and ingenuity. Thank you.